Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, today I want to share with you something that's really, really cool. I'm actually going to take you to a different video, but before I do, I want to just kind of tell you, kind of give you a quick story behind it. So, last year I had the opportunity to, this is the greatest opportunity to volunteer at one of the most awesomest schools that I've ever been to. Cumberland Elementary School. And for you all who are a part of Cumberland, I give you a shout out and I tell you I love you guys. You guys are awesome. But so here's the thing, when I go to the school, I start seeing kids from all different nationalities, and I'm not just talking about African American and black. I'm talking about, from China, from Guam, from Ethiopia, from kids who speak Swahili, kids that speak, I mean, all different kind of languages everywhere. And I'm like, what now? What is what's this? First of all, I was actually transporting the kids, and so some of the kids that I was transporting couldn't understand me. And so, I'm a person that likes challenges, and I was excited that I was able to do that. So I asked, could I volunteer? And I was clear to volunteer. And when I went to volunteer, like I said, one of the most awesome things happened. I saw this picture, right? I saw this picture when I went into one of the classroom, Miss Rodriguez's classroom, and it was this the sea of different nationalities, sea of different. I mean, it was probably only three different kids, three different languages that was represented in that one class at the time. But it was so awesome because I was thinking about the kids and how they were able to see the world from a different light, from somewhere that not even I've ever seen it before. We have kids with the Muslim jihadis on, whatever they're called, those things that to cover your head. You just see people from different countries, and they look different, they sound different, they dress different. One of the things with a lot of the kids from the African nations, the boys were pink and purple, and that was like totally totally new to me. Living here in America, and I started to see, like, it's really all about our perception and the way that we see things. And so this was a great opportunity for me, and I think it was a great opportunity for the children as well. This to see that, this to know that these kids are going to be able to, go anywhere and relate to anybody because of the experiences that they had as a little kid in school. They're going to be able to accept people who are different than them. They're going to be able to accept people who talk different than them, and who smell different from them, because quite frankly, they've got some different smells too. I mean, so it was an awesome opportunity, and it was one that I would never forget. I want to give a shout out to Miss Rodriguez, one of the most awesomest third grade teachers, Miss Walker. I love these two. Miss Reseski, the principal, and everyone else. There's a ton of other teachers, and I can't name them all. But with this vlog, I just wanted to kind of share that, and I'm gonna write a a, a, a blog behind this as well, because I think that this is something that needs to be shared. You know what I mean? You don't find this every day. I don't know if you're political or not. If you're on Trump's side, if you're on the other side. And, I don't care about none of them sides. You know what I mean? I'm not looking at this as a political thing. I'm looking at this as something that absolutely is sharing love, caring for other people, caring for your neighbor. Some of the things that I saw, because I had the opportunity to come back up there this year, and I just left the school, but it was such a blessing to my heart to be able to see some of the kids that I worked with last year. And this it's one kid, and I can't mention kids' names and stuff like this on here, but it was him and his brother that got on the bus, and these two kids, they seemed so angry. They seemed so I don't know. They just seemed kind of like with a more a angry, um I want to say spirit, or this demeanor to them. You know what I'm saying? No, they didn't trust people. They were mean. They used to spit. You know, all of these different things. And as the time went past, I saw them gradually loosen up, get better, start to trust people. And right then I said, this is such a blessing, because here it is, these kids probably scared out of their mind. God knows what they've been through. But they had the opportunity to come here to the United States of America and come to this little school called Cumberland Elementary, and their whole life is being changed from this very experience. This year I was able to see the gentleman as well, and he's a totally different kid. His brother isn't at the school anymore, but it really blessed my heart. Like, he was one of the kids that, in the wintertime, he didn't even, we had to go and we had to, buy him clothes and stuff like that, because he was coming with shorts on, you know and he was out shivering, and just to see like the growth in him and the happiness in him, I mean, it brings a lot of joy to my heart. And so this is an experience that I've been blessed with. I feel like I was blessed by God just to have this experience, and this is an experience that I will never let go. Never, I will never forget. And this actually made me a better person. I believe that this made me a better person, and I am grateful for that. And I would encourage any of you, to go do something like this. Experience. I believe you need to experience things new, experience things different, because other than that, we be stuck in our own minds. We be having our own understanding and ideas about things, but really, it's a lot. It's a lot out there that can change your perspective. And I'm not even saying that I had the wrong perspective um, of illegal immigrants or immigrants or none of that, because I didn't go into it with a perception at all, a perspective at all. But I came out a better person by this. And like I said, I wanted to shout Cumberland Elementary School out. You guys are great, and I appreciate you and appreciate all that you do for those kids. I'm going to go ahead and send you over to this other video that's kind of giving you an understanding. This gives you a snapshot of what they do at Cumberland. This little map that they made, and this is the centerpiece in the hallway, and it really just tells it all. You know what I mean? It's awesome. So I'm going to let you see that. Remember, guys, if you like my videos and my blog, wherever you see this at, make sure you subscribe, to stay updated. Like it, make some comments. I like to hear what you guys, think. So, go ahead and comment, like this, and subscribe. Take care, take charge, and God bless. This is the really cool part. This is everybody that's connected. I love the school, Cumberland Elementary School. It's a map, and you can see how